Well, when it comes to triggering Article 16 of the Northern Ireland Protocol, I know something that many of you are very frustrated by the fact the government hasn't gone ahead and done it, despite Boris Johnson, despite Lord Frost saying the conditions for doing so had long been met. And of course, we've seen Conservative MPs say that the time was right to trigger Article 16 weeks and even months ago. And of course, Lord Frost himself, when he was Brexit Minister, set a deadline of December to trigger Article 16. Well, of course, that came and went, and Frost eventually resigned. And don't forget, and I think this is critical to this, that Boris Johnson himself, time and time again, has threatened to trigger Article 16 and said that the conditions for invoking Article 16 have been met. Well, it now looks unlikely that Boris Johnson is going to go ahead and do that anytime soon. Multiple reports now that the triggering of Article 16 unlikely to happen before the Stormont elections. Various reports, including from Sebastian Payne there, a quote, before the Ukraine war, it was more likely that we could have triggered Article 16 before Purdah kicks in, but now it's looking pretty uncertain. And with the Northern Ireland Assembly elections fast approaching, the Telegraph report that some in the government believe the window for triggering Article 16 before the May 5th elections closes on the 26th of March when the Purdah period kicks off. And a senior government source quoted by the Telegraph as saying, before the Ukraine war, it was more likely that we could have triggered Article 16 before Purdah kicks in, but now it's looking pretty uncertain. The whole of government is entirely focused on the Ukraine war. There's very little ministerial capacity for anything else. Now, you do have an update from another number 10 official saying that they effectively are not ruling out triggering Article 16, but saying if necessary, we would do it in Purdah if the situation requires. It's not ideal, but could still happen. Well, frankly, it's looking unlikely that it is going to happen. And I think that is going to have a significant impact in terms of the Northern Ireland Assembly elections and what the likes of the DUP, the TUV are saying about the situation with the protocol, given that we've already seen cross-party rallies against the protocol. Let me know what you make of this in the comments below, guys. Do you think that's fair enough from the government, or do you think they should get on and trigger Article 16? As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, so please do give this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, thanks so much for watching.